Higher order partial derivative. As we have higher order derivatives in the ordinary differentiation, so similarly here also we have the higher order partial derivative. So that means suppose u equals to f of x comma y possesses first order derivatives dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y. These are the first order partial derivative. If these are once again functions of x and y, and we can differentiate them partially with respect to x and y to get the second order partial derivative of u of x comma y, and these are called as the second order partial derivative and denoted by this following notation. See here, if we have the partial okay, we have done the partial derivative and we got the partial derivatives dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y. Again these dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y are the functions of x and y, and they can be partially differentiated. Then we can say them that there exists the partial derivative of second order, and they are denoted by following this notation. See here, it represents that we are partially differentiating dou u by dou x with respect to x. Okay, if it is a partial derivative with respect to x, then we are differentiating this again with respect to x. So here we can get the two forms. We can differentiate this dou u by dou x with respect to x or with respect to y also, because it is a function of two variables x and y. So already we have dou u by dou x, then we are differentiating with respect to x, then it is denoted by dou square u by dou x square, because so here we are differentiating this u with respect to x two times, that is it is denoted by dou x square, or also denoted by u xxx. So xx means, you just remember that we are partially differentiating dou u by dou x with respect to x again. This f of x is also same. So next, dou u by dou y. So we have a function dou u by dou y, then we are differentiating with the same, that is dou u by dou y. Again this partial derivative we are differentiating partially with respect to y again. So then it is denoted by dou square u by dou y square, and it is denoted by dou yy and fyy. Okay, next, if we have dou u by dou x, then we are not differentiating with respect to x, we are differentiating with respect to y, means then it is denoted by dou square u dou y by dou x. So remember that if we have dou y by dou x, means first we have to differentiate dou u by dou x. Okay, so then we differentiate, second time we differentiate with respect to y. So remember that denominator, so don't go for first differentiating with respect to y and differentiating with respect to x. So it indicates that first we have to get the dou u by dou x, then we differentiate this partially with respect to y. Okay, so that is dou square u by dou y by dou x, and it is denoted by uxy fxy. So similarly, if we have dou u by dou y, we are differentiating second time with respect to x, it is denoted by dou square u by dou x dou y, or u of yx or fyx. So these are the four notations. So that means we can we have the four different forms of the second order differentiation. Okay, and we have note here, in generally almost these two are same. So if you get dou u by dou x and partially differentiate with respect to y, you will get the same answer as you done in the dou u by dou y with respect to dou x. Okay, so usually almost in general we get dou square u by dou y by dou x equals to dou square u by dou x dou y. First one, if u equals to sine of x y, then find dou square u by dou x square and dou square u by dou y square, or it is also denoted by u xx u yy. So here see that here we have x square, that means we partially differentiate with respect to x, then again we differentiate with respect to y. You must understand the denotation of the higher order derivatives. Okay, here u xx means x we are partially differentiating with respect to x. Again we differentiate with respect to x itself. Okay. Solution. First we write given u equals to sine of x comma y. Okay. Our aim is to get dou square u by dou x square. For that, first we need to get the dou u by dou x value. So therefore dou u by dou x equals to, so it is in the form of sine of, okay, sine differentiation is cos of x comma y into, we have to write x comma y differentiation. X comma y differentiation is, this is with respect to x, therefore it is x into y form. Y taken outside, x differentiation will be 1. Okay, so that is y into cos of x comma y. So then, so here we have treated y constant, treat y constant. So this one I am writing just for your understanding purpose, but in the exam no need to write this one. Okay. So now we got dou u by dou x value is equals to y into cos of x into y. So now we need dou square u by dou x square. For that, so that is, therefore dou square u by dou x square, first you expand this one, this can be written as dou by dou x of dou u by dou x. So thus we write dou by dou x, dou u by dou x value is y into cos of x comma, xy. So that means we have to differentiate this again with respect to x partially. Okay. So partially means again we have to treat y as a constant. So differentiating this one, we get y is constant, we need to take outside because it is in the m2 form. Okay. Next, cos x comma y, cos differentiation is minus sine x comma y into, we need to write x comma y differentiation. So again we are differentiating with respect to x, y becomes constant, we take outside, x differentiation 1. Thus we get minus y into y square sine of x comma y. So this is dou square u by dou x square. So similarly we find dou square u by dou y square. For that we differentiate partially with respect to y. So now to get dou square u by dou y square, we differentiate with respect to y. That is, again we consider this u of sine of x comma y, differentiating this partially with respect to y. So see here, with respect to y, again we have sine of x comma y. First we have to sine differentiation. Sine differentiation is cos of x comma, xy into xy differentiation is with respect to y. So our concept is with respect to y, x being constant. So we take x outside, y differentiation will be 1. So therefore its answer is x cos of xy. So you don't write like this, x cos xy into x. So you will get confused. Okay, this is function of x comma y. So therefore we write first x into cos xy. Now again differentiating partially with respect to y, dou square u by dou y can be written as dou y by dou u by dou y. We substitute this value, dou by dou y, dou u by dou y value is x cos xy. Okay. So now differentiating this one with respect to y, we get x being constant, cos xy differentiation minus sine xy into xy differentiation with respect to y. X becomes constant, y differentiation 1. Thus its answer is minus x square sine of xy. This is dou square u by dou y square value. Okay. Next problem, if z equals to e raised to xy, then find dou square z by dou x dou y and dou square z by dou y by dou x. Solution, z equals to e raised to xy. First we differentiate partially with respect to y and x. Okay, so partially differentiating, that is dou z by dou y, sorry, x, with respect to differentiating with respect to x partially, that is while treating y as constant, we can e raised to x differentiation, we know that e raised to xy into, we have to write xy differentiation. So with respect to x, y becomes constant and x differentiation 1. Thus it is equals to y e raised to xy. Similarly, we find dou z by dou y, treating x as constant. Again it is in the composite form, e raised to xy differentiation e raised to xy into, we have to write y differentiation, xy differentiation with respect to y. So again here x constant, y differentiation 1, therefore we get x e raised to xy. Okay, now we find dou square z dou x dou y and dou square z dou y dou x value. First we compute dou square z by dou x dou y value. So this can be written as, so see here you observe the denominator, we have dou by, first term is dou x, so dou by dou x of dou z by dou y. Okay, so understanding the notation is very important. So first we can expand this one as dou by whatever the first term, here we have first term is dou x of dou z by dou y. So next we can substitute dou z by dou y value from the above. Okay, thus it is equals to dou by dou x of, so dou z by dou y value is x e raised to xy. Okay, now we have to differentiate with respect to x partially. So here we have two terms of x, therefore we treat as u into y. Thus it is equals to first function as it is. Okay, differentiation of second function e raised to xy into, we have to write xy differentiation. Here xy differentiation is, we are differentiating with respect to x, therefore it is y taken outside, x differentiation 1, plus second function as it is, differentiation of first function, that is x differentiation is 1. Thus it is equals to xy e raised to xy plus e raised to xy, or we can take e raised to xy outside, we get xy plus 1. So this is dou square z by dou x dou y value. Similarly we find the dou square z dou y by, so dou y dou x value. So thus now dou square z dou y dou x is equals to, it can be written as, so see here dou by dou y, first term is dou y dou z dou x. Now we substitute dou z by dou x value, so it is y e raised to xy. So again we get uv form because it also both the terms contains x y terms, therefore it is equals to y as it is, differentiation of e raised to xy, e raised to xy into xy differentiation is y, because sorry x, because x is constant taken outside, y differentiation 1, plus e raised to xy as it is, y differentiation 1. So therefore we can take e raised to xy outside, we get xy plus 1. This is dou square z by dou y dou x. So you can observe that from this one, that is dou square z by dou xy is also e raised to x plus, sorry, e raised to xy into xy plus 1. Here this value is also same, therefore so there one we can conclude that always dou square z dou y dou x is equals to dou square z dou x dou y. Okay.